Trying to keep his team alive. Faking, shooting, stopped by Pekka Rinne! He did it again! 6 for 6 in the shootout. Pekka slams the door. We're back here on the Eric Nystrom Show, the final segment from here at Mason's Bar.
The final segment.
The final segment.
Yeah.
The final segment of the final show.
The final segment.
I mean, that's going to get some people sad.
You think the shows go fast?
Yeah, we've breezed by here.
The shows individually goes fast, but the season has gone fast.
I mean, there's 10 games left in the season.
I know.
10 games to go.
I say that every year. I've been around this game for a while. I say it every year. You get past All-Star break, it's just like you snap your fingers and there you are.
It's going a little slow for me right now. But
well, we haven't even talked about that.
So
we haven't even talked about that.
What can you tell us? I know that the policy is not to give too much detail about injuries, but are you progressing here?
Slowly. I'm getting better, but I'm still going to be a considerable more amount of time.
We miss
out,
you, buddy.
But I miss you too, man.
We miss Nye in the mix. We do.
Yeah, especially on the road. I mean,
Yeah, no.
Nye livens things up.
It's
who's
so boring.
Who's
Who's
spinning the house music in the room now? Like,
Exactly.
what's
No,
going on
The
there?
music definitely sucks.
It's depressing. It's like
Just Pandora. Pick a
Exactly,
Pandora.
right? When I'm not in there to run it, it's definitely everyone's like coming up to me, hey, man.
it's just like commercials and stuff, like Pandora.
Right.
Yeah, you're
You can't
listening.
have commercials in the locker room.
I'm working hard to get back, though. I am. It's a process. I don't have the best injury, but I'll be back soon.
Okay, we're all rooting for you for a speedy recovery here.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, now here is the non-hockey question we came up with.
I like this one.
We want Pekka to start this off, but we want Eric, who's got the outside perspective, the three most interesting things about Finland. Okay, I've never been to Finland, but there's a lot of great Finnish hockey players.
That's the last
We hear
segment.
a lot about it.
That's the last segment.
Yeah.
3 unique, interesting things about Finland.
Let's find out from our audience.
Or Finns.
Is anybody here besides Pekka's buddy from Finland? We know
Juha.
he's been.
Juha.
Juha's been there.
Juha, you don't get the answer.
You're from Finland?
How many people have been to Finland?
Wow.
Make some noise if you've been to Finland.
Woo!
Okay, we got a few people. All right.
3 people making noise.
Okay, so for all of us that have not been to Finland, all right. So Eric, so what is number 1 for you? We'll go back and forth between these two guys, and then Stu, you can chime in, even though you haven't been to Finland.
All right, I'll start. Number one, probably. We eat reindeer.
You eat reindeer in Finland.
Just get that on the table. Just get that on the table.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, folks. We eat reindeer.
Sorry, kids.
I gotta come clean.
Not Santa's people, not those reindeer.
But yeah.
How is reindeer?
Is it good?
Oh,
You
it's
brought
delicious.
it up. Is it good?
Oh, it's so good.
I had
Lean.
it. I had it when I was
You had
there.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, are we going to fact? Am I doing fact number 2?
Fact number 2. What do you got, Eric?
They love saunas. I went over there and we took a ferry from
Very
Helsinki.
true.
We went to that sauna Sadi.
Yeah.
The sauna island. It's you take a ferry from Helsinki to an island that's in the Baltic Sea, and you take sauna there. And, I went there when I played for Minnesota. We played in that premier opening in Helsinki, and so you go in the sauna. They got like smoke saunas, all these different types, and you drink beer, and then you run naked and jump into the Baltic Sea.
Right.
So I swam naked in the Baltic Sea, and then after the whole day of being in the sauna, they made us reindeer fillet.
Wow.
That's a
big
solid
spread.
day.
That's a very Finnish day. That's a very Finnish day, is it not?
And then I got citizenship after doing that.
But that's a tradition, right? That a lot of people do. You get the sauna, and then you run outside in the extreme cold, and you go back in the sauna.
Yeah, a lot of times people do like frozen lake. They make a little hole, jump on the lake, just freezing cold water.
Right.
Then you run back to the sauna and
like that Seinfeld episode. I was in the pool.
Yeah. You know about shrinkage.
That's like shrinkage.
after that.
Shrinkage of the highest order.
Oh yeah, you kick for that surface. You hit the water and you can't get out of it fast enough.
Alan, could you tell me, are we allowed to talk about shrinkage? Is that permissible?
Okay, let's another interesting thing about Finland. This is good stuff.
Well, What do Finns like to drink in the way of adult beverages?
What don't they like
cold
to drink?
Or it's a wide open field?
Yeah, it's pretty open. I mean, typical Finns are like, whatever is strong.
Well, I mean, for Russians, Russians are notorious for vodka. What is, what are the?
I think
a lot of people have been to Russia.
I think Finns are a little bit the same.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that Varner's stuff? It's like black, brown, like I don't even know what. I'll have to look it up. Varnish.
It's called varnish.
Varnish.
Yeah, varnish. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Drink that straight down. Coat the pipes. Varnish. It's called varnish.
Yeah,
it's good for your stomach, right?
Yeah, no.
It's like good for your stomach.
Very
right?
good for the stomach. Coats the stomach.
Yeah.
Makes it shiny and a nice coat.
Oh, that's all they drink.
High alcohol content.
Norway. That's what is it called? Varnish.
It's called varnish.
Yeah.
But
that and you can put it on the top of a table.
It's anything. Seriously, you can shine your shoes with it. Anything you want to do.
We have gone off the rails right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's interesting about Finland, but
we four find it interesting.
Other than
that's all that matters.
The sun.
Beautiful nature, a lot of lakes, a lot of water.
Surrounded by water on every side, really.
You can play golf at 10 o'clock at night in the summer.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Get a late tea time.
But at the same time,
winter.
For like how many? 8 months, it's so dark.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
so not much daylight.
No.
But
summertime, it's beautiful.
It's more daylight in the summer.
It's like Northern Canada in that respect. Northern Canada gets that way.
Yeah.
Land of the midnight sun. And
yeah, exactly.
All right, what is the most popular spectator sport, not including hockey, but of the Winter Olympic sports that we see every 4 years with the ski jumping and the speed skating? What do people really get into in Finland?
Cross-country skiing, ski jumping.
Have you ever ski jumped?
No, never.
Actually, when I was in Finland, we went to the top of one just to see.
Oh, it's crazy.
What are they thinking?
I know.
You would never do that.
It's so
then.
imposing, isn't it?
I looked down. It's just.
It's humongous, isn't it?
It's so steep. Like
those guys are crazy.
Why you would want to be that high in the air without a parachute, I have no idea.
It's crazy.
I have no idea.
Those Finns are good at that stuff, though.
Cross-country skiing, too, I'm told, is unbelievably demanding, right? Just how it works your lungs and things like that. It's a tough battle.
Yeah, those guys, how they train and practice, it's unbelievable. Those guys are true athletes. I mean, hockey is demanding different way, but those guys, like physically, they are in unbelievable shape.
Okay.
No thanks.
No thanks, dude.
No thanks. I got
Right.
30
Are we
seconds
going out?
at a time. Is that it?
We're going out.
We're going out.
The show
I hear
flew
music.
by. The
I
show
hear
flew
music.
by.
What team sport most popular in Finland? Is it hockey or is it soccer?
Hockey.
Hockey for sure. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Pekka Rinne, thanks for coming out, buddy. Appreciate it very
Thanks,
much.
guys. Thanks for having me.
That's
All
a
right.
show. That's a show.
That's our show.
That's the
Great
show.
show.
All right, big hand for Eric Nystrom and Pekka Rinne. And we'll see all of you in Smashville Saturday night against the Buffalo Sabres. Make sure to get your tickets at NashvillePredators.com. And thanks for joining us for the Eric Nystrom Show here on 102.5 The Game.